Welcome to Stitchy Games, my name's Diz, and welcome to the series NewTuber, where you follow me in the journey in starting the channel. We're here. We've been making games, well, not making games, we've been making playthroughs, and I've been having a lot of fun, and I already started to kind of critique myself, and that's kind of what I want this to be about more. I want to keep doing this series and kind of letting you guys into what I'm discovering as a brand new NewTuber, as I like to call us. Kind of figuring things out as I go and enjoying every minute of it so far, except for lately. Lately, I've been having a lot of trouble with technology. I don't know what the fuck its problem is. I don't know why all of a sudden it doesn't want to work when I want it to work, but my first live stream went swimmingly. It took me like an extra 20 minutes to start it, but it started and it played beautifully, and I watched the video back and it was gorgeous. I mean, I need to fix my lighting. I need to kind of open up a little bit more in front of the camera and really kind of let you guys see what I'm really like and kind of let loose and relax behind the camera. But more so than that, I need to keep on rolling when stuff happens, and that's really where I trip myself up. So when I tried my second live stream, I was so ready to just, take it head on and have a lot of fun and not care if anybody jumped in or out or if the chat was quiet or whatever. I was just going to do it. It kept saying that the stream signal was no good. It kept saying that my bitrate was wrong, and I left the settings the same as I did with the first live stream. So I just pulled up the profile and it was already, all the settings were optimized and everything was perfect. It started recording. I could record anything in beautiful HD, but I could not, for the life of me, stream. I kept seeing this message pop up that, I needed to check my internet, and my signal strength was, for some reason. So I don't know if it was because of like the big snowstorm that we had, it was actually going on during that time. I can blame it on that, but essentially I didn't know how to navigate that, and that's on me. I lost a night of really good gameplay and good interaction with you guys, and I'm still pissed about it, honestly. I went to bed so angry that night because there was nothing I could do to fix it. It did not want to cooperate. That's the weirdest sound from outside I've ever heard in my life. I didn't want to mess with it too much, so I'm like, all right, you know what, fine. If it wants to be this way, I'll try it again another night. So that's what I've been working on now, is trying to get the streaming setup working in a point where I can just turn it on, plug in what I want to plug in, and just play. But until then, I'm just going to keep recording. So I've recorded 2 games today. Well, the start of 1 game and a full game today. And that's why I wanted to get back to this series of NewTubers, so that I can, like I said, share with you guys the highs and lows of starting a channel. Plus, I got these in the mail today. My Sennheiser headphones. I don't remember the model number. This isn't the model that I said I was going to get, because this one I actually saw. I liked the style. It's essentially the same kind of style, but this one was actually a little bit cheaper. And I don't need a super ritzy one. I think this one was only like $44 or something like that. So I think I always put them on wrong, because they look like I want to wear them this way, but they go this way. They go forward, and they're like closed ear, and they pivot, so they're nice and soft, and they're like noise canceling almost, so I don't hear anything when I have these on, unless it's coming through my microphone. So NewTuber, like, fun stuff is getting fun stuff in the mail, so that'll be fun to use from now on. There's a lot of headphones like to make me look drunk, and we don't need any of that. Highs and lows of a new channel. The highs, though, I do have to say, is finding other channels to kind of have camaraderie with. And not really camaraderie, because I don't feel like I've earned camaraderie, because I don't consider myself a creator just yet. I'm still very much green and very much wet behind the ears, so I don't want to come into this like, oh, I've done a couple of videos, I'm good now. No. I have a lot of learning to do. You gotta get in, you gotta get where you're comfortable, and when you're new and you're trying to find your niche and you're trying to find your flow and you're trying to find your rhythm and how you make videos, it's really hard to pin that down right away. So I'm still kind of stiff, and I'm still I get sucked into the game, and I forget that now I'm talking to you guys. And that's what I wanted to do to begin with, is to get this stuff out of my head. So now I have to flip the switch of, okay, you had to shut up, now you can actually say what you're thinking. So that's going to be a transition for me, and hopefully I will blossom like a beautiful flower right before you, completely fully clothed. Please don't take that the wrong way. But I also wanted to talk about this kind of stuff too because, you know, you might be struggling with your own channel and finding out kind of who you are when the camera's on, because not everybody is like out there and outrageous and eccentric all the time. I mean, I'm more open and, you know, hi phone. I'm more open and chatty with people, you know, on the street than I am with my camera because I'm still not used to that. There's no feedback from a lens. So it's, you know, another thing that I'm working with. But when you look at your videos and you look at your channel, it's like, what image do you want to produce? What do you want people to think of when they think about your channel? When, you know, what makes them want to subscribe? What are you putting out there that is uniquely you, that is something that you're proud of? And I really thought about it, and I want to be funny. I want to be like, you know, one of the guys. You're not going to see me in low-cut shirts. I'm not even wearing makeup right now, not even foundation, because good God, why? But I mean, unless it gets to where, you know, in the camera you need to see my eyebrows and my eyes and everything like this, then of course I'll put a face on. But as far as trying to just be myself, that's what I'm gonna be. And I'm not concerned with if my hair's done. I'm not concerned with what kind of top I'm wearing, what my outfit of the day is. I got my hoodie, I got my pajama pants. I'm good. I'm good for the day. I do need to get my hair done, but that's, you know, minor girly stuff in comparison to all the accoutrement that we put on just to look pretty on camera. So I'm trying to really find my, not really my image, but what I want to portray when you see me on camera. So that's our homework, I guess, for now, for this episode of NewTuber, is to really look at yourself on camera. Turn your camera on and just sit and talk to yourself and see, watch it back and see if it's something that you would watch in its entirety, see if it's something that other people might want to watch, because I know that I ramble in my videos, but at least I'm not just, you know, talking bullshit. I'm actually saying things. I'm not, you know, completely feeding you garbage. So hopefully that helps. I don't know how many points that earns me, but hopefully that helps somewhat. So hopefully I know hopefully I keep saying it, but it is what it is. That's who I am. I'm hoping that I will spread my wings and just be more comfortable and really get into a good groove, and I'm going to find some more awesome games for you guys. Firewatch has been started. A new-ish game that I found on Steam I've played through, and I have to edit and post for you guys. And then I'm still looking for a couple of other games that we can play together, and I'm still ecstatic that I'm actually doing this, that I'm actually putting out videos and telling people about it, like, yeah, check my videos. And even though my language is terrible, I mean, at least I'm not a react channel, and I'm not pissing people off in public, and, you know, I'm not one of those channels. So I have that going for me. As we head into the future together in this channel, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for sticking with me. As always, you guys know I love you. And, you know, 18 subscribers. I love every last one of you guys that click that button, because that means a lot to me, that you want to see me every week, that you want to see what I'm up to. So I want to check in with you, so you guys know you're my favorite, and I'm hoping that we can just keep growing and expanding and being super cool, awesome community bros, because that's what I want to really focus on with this channel in the long run, is really, like, we all need to be nice to each other and just be bros, and just, nothing has to be that critical, nothing has to be that dramatic that we have to fight each other in social forums. Like, it's so much easier just to be like, oh, whatever, and just keep, you know, move on with your life. So goals coming up with this channel: loosen up on camera and hopefully not scare everyone in the process. Make many more live streams, many more games. Hopefully, if OBS is being a dick, I will find another broadcasting system. And 3 is to keep this community intact, because while we are small now, we can be mighty. And I don't care if it's a silent community, as long as you guys are chill. Like, you know, we can all just hang out and play video games, and that's what I'm here to do. So thank you to all of my crew that I see in the Games Shed chats, and thank you to Jamie and Mark for making awesome videos, and thank you, Jamie, especially for, you know, kind of, like I said, being like a bro, just being a super cool dude, you know. And not only that, but he's hella entertaining. So like I said, you guys subscribe to him. I'm rambling. I wanted to make sure I covered everything, because it's been so long, and I missed you guys. So, like I said, comment down below with suggestions, games, and all that fun stuff, even if you just are letting me know how you been. So leave that all down below. And as we say around these parts, check out the Customized Girl storefront down below. Leave a comment on the video if you dug it. Check me out on social media. It's at Stitchy Games. If you don't know, like if you like, subscribe if you super like, and I will see you guys in the next video.